Welcome to the studios of CMU Public Television. Tonight, the Blue Division Championship game between East Jordan and Meridian. Next on Quiz Central.
Quiz Central is brought to you in part by the CMU Bookstore. Your source for Maroon and Gold pride is the Central Michigan University owned and operated CMU Bookstore. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, and Maroon and Gold memories can be found at the CMU Bookstore. If it's textbooks you need, you'll find them new and used. If you're looking for technology, the CMU Bookstore's Microchips is an Apple authorized dealer. The CMU Bookstore, on campus in the University Center and online at cmubookstore.com. And by the Michigan Education Association and its 150,000 members, advocating for a world-class public education that ensures a bright future for Michigan students and economy. Online at mea.org.
Hands on the buzzers. Quiz Central begins now.
Hudson.
St. Petersburg.
Gondola.
Egypt.
Delaware. Christmas Carol.
Good evening and welcome on into Quiz Central. Great to have you along tonight as we crown a champion. The Blue Division comes down to these two very good teams, East Jordan and Meridian, vying for the Blue Division title here tonight. We started off our tournament with 48 teams this season. We divided them into 4 separate 12-team divisions based on the size of the schools. The red, white, blue, and gold divisions each crown a champion. The 4 members of the 4 division championship teams each receive a $2,500 one-year scholarship to Central Michigan University. Plus, we're giving away 4 textbook scholarships to 4 lucky Quiz Central seniors, courtesy of the CMU Bookstore. East Jordan and Meridian. East Jordan actually in their 4th division title game. Meridian in their 1st. Let's see who comes out victorious here tonight. Let's get right at it. First round, as always on Quiz Central, is the Maroon and Gold Rush round. 2-minute rapid fire round. First player to signal gets a chance to answer the question. Any wrong answers will allow the opposing team to answer the question. No consulting among team members here in round number 1. And correct answers are all worth 10 points apiece. Everybody ready? Hands on the buzzers, 2 minutes on the clock. The Blue Division Championship game begins now. After getting a sword from Hermes, a helmet of invisibility from Hades, and a shield from Athena, what hero in Greek myth killed Medusa? East Jordan, Rachel.
Hercules?
No, that's not right. Meridian, Rebecca.
Perseus.
Yes, Perseus is right. Meridian on the board first. Due to his calling Larry Pratt a stupid man, radio host Alex Jones started an effort to deport what CNN? East Jordan, Tyler.
Piers Morgan.
Yeah, Piers Morgan is right. East Jordan ties it up. 74 days of ineffective air bombings prompted what February 1945 battle where Marines took 2 airfields and raised the flag at East Jordan, Tyler?
The Battle of Iwo Jima.
Yeah, Iwo Jima is correct. What developer of the horsepower unit and inventor of steam engine condensing? East Jordan, Joel.
Robert Fulton?
No, that's not the right one. Meridian, I'll finish for one of you. Of steam engine condensing chambers is the namesake of the power unit equal to a joule per second. Meridian, Rebecca.
A volt?
No, that's not right. We'll move to the next question. Alexander Bogdanov was a founder of what communist party that came to power during the October Revolution and was led by Vladimir Lenin? East Jordan, Joel.
The Bolsheviks?
Yeah, the Bolsheviks is right. What author of The Second Birth wrote about Pasha, who returns from World War I as General Strelnikov and meets the physician Yuri in Dr. Zhivago? East Jordan, Tyler.
Tolstoy.
No, that's not right. Meridian, I've read the question. If one of you would like to take a shot at it. And nobody does. We'll go to the next question. What country was created after Muhammad Ali Jinnah's Muslim League passed the Lahore Resolution calling for a Muslim state separate from Hindu India? East Jordan, Tyler.
Pakistan?
Yeah, Pakistan is the right one. What seat of Dauphin County? And time is up, and the round has come to an end. And East Jordan out to a small lead here after 1. Questions that we did not get in that opening round. That developer of the horsepower unit is James Watt. Each team had a chance there. And Harrisburg, Pennsylvania was the seat of Dauphin County. Really didn't get much into that question. Earlier, the author of the second birth was Boris Pasternak. All right, you guys can all take a little breather now as we introduce both teams here in this Blue Division Championship game. We welcome in the Red Devils from East Jordan High School. Rachel, welcome.
Hello, my name is Rachel Harden. I'm a senior at East Jordan High School, and this is my 3rd year in Quiz Bowl.
I'm Donnie Miller. I'm a senior at East Jordan High School. I'm in the band, and this is my 3rd year at Quiz Bowl.
Hi, I'm Tyler Hines. I'm a senior at East Jordan High School, and I'm a member of National Honor Society and the Chess Club.
Hi, I'm Joel Lisenberg. I'm a junior at East Jordan High School. I'm a member of the band, NHS, and Student Council.
And East Jordan is coached by Devin Brown, and the alternates are Jacqueline Radke and Jordan Lisenberg. We welcome East Jordan High School. And their opponents, the Mustangs from Meridian. Jonah, welcome.
Hi, I'm Jonah Weisenberger. I'm a senior at Meridian, and I play baseball, and I'm in NHS and Student Council.
Hi, I'm Danny Burns. I'm a senior. I'm involved in NHS Student Council Relay for Life band, and I play cross country, football, and soccer.
Hi, I'm Nick Warner. I'm a senior at Meridian High. I'm in cross country, wrestling, and track.
Hello, I'm Rebecca Gordon, and I'm a junior at Meridian High School, and I play cross country track, and I do National Honor Society and Drama Club.
And Meridian is coached by Toby McGillis, and the alternates are Casey Finney, Zach Arthur, and Shelby Shaw. We welcome Meridian High School. All right, time for us to get right back into our game tonight. It's time to head to our second round, and we call it the kickoff round. We'll kick it off with a combination of toss-up and bonus questions. I'll ask one toss-up with the team answering correctly, getting 10 points. After a correct answer, that team will be asked up to 3 bonus questions worth 10 points apiece. Consulting among team members is allowed only on the bonus, not on the original toss-up question. And once a team incorrectly answers a bonus, we'll go back to a toss-up for both teams. So everybody get your buzzers ready. Here comes your first toss-up question. This man held that only the federal government could buy land from Native Americans in the case of Johnson versus Emmentosh. In addition to presiding over Aaron Burr's treason trial, he established judicial review in Marbury versus Madison. Meridian, Rebecca.
Marshall?
Yes, absolutely right. John Marshall is that 19th century Chief Justice. Nicely done. 10 points. Bonus questions now for Meridian. No buzzers needed. You can confer. Danny, I'll take the answers from you. This hero of a Middle Eastern folk tale builds a magnificent palace with the help of a jinn. Name this boy who marries the princess Bradal Badr.
Aladdin?
Yeah, Aladdin's the right answer. Second bonus for you. The jinn who builds the palace for Aladdin is connected to this old magical item, which Aladdin's wife unknowingly exchanges for a new one.
Lamp?
Yeah, a lamp is right, and a chance to sweep the bonus. The first jinn Aladdin summons comes from this other magical item given to him by a treacherous sorcerer.
Carpet? Carpet?
No, not the right one. It is a magical ring that we were looking for, but able to get 2 on the bonus and tie the score at 40-40. Toss-up question, both teams. This novel's protagonist tells Clevenger that people hate him because he is Assyrian. He also clashes with Colonel Cathcart. Meridian, Rebecca.
Catch-22?
Yes, Catch-22. Rebecca jumps it early. Going to tell you about a book titled For a Situation Made Impossible to Escape by Conflicting Rules. Didn't need that. Got it early, 10 points. Bonus questions again, no buzzers needed for Meridian. Name these subfields of physics. This topic is the study of mechanical waves, especially vibrations and sound waves.
Waveology.
That is not correct. It would be acoustics. Not able to get anything on the bonus. All right, toss-up question again. Both teams, buzzers ready. During the 1970s, this nation was led by Omar Torrijos, who signed a treaty with Jimmy Carter. The 1989 Operation Just Cause ousted this nation's leader, drug trafficker Manuel Noriega. Name East Jordan, Joel.
Nicaragua?
No, that is not right. I will finish for Meridian. Name the Central American nation whose canal connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Meridian, Rebecca.
Panama.
Yeah, Panama is what we're looking for. Bonus questions again for Meridian. It was the American phase of the 7 Years' War. Name this conflict in which Britain fought against both another European nation and Native Americans.
French and Indian War.
Yeah, that's the right one. Second bonus for you. In September 1759, this city on the St. Lawrence River surrendered to the British after the Battle of the Plains of Abraham.
Quebec? Yes. Quebec?
Yeah, Quebec City is right, and a chance to sweep. A Benjamin West painting depicts the death of this British general killed in the attack on Quebec.
Monte something.
Monte something is not correct. It would be James Wolfe. But you're able to get 2 on the bonus and an 80-40 lead. That bell signals the end of the round. Meridian on top by 40, but a big round coming up. It'll be perfect 10 time right after this.
My child who's watching Super Y, and it said, what letter makes the sound R? And my 2-year-old is jumping up and down going, R, R, R. I love that. I wish I knew the genius that came up with Dinosaur Train. I mean, what little boy especially doesn't like dinosaurs and trains, and to put them together in one show? My family does without a lot of stuff, but I would be horrified if we had to do without PBS.
And welcome back. Yeah, welcome back to Quiz Central. Blue Division Championship game. Next time we go to the Gold Division for their championship game. Hope you'll join us for that one. Right now, Meridian and East Jordan locked up in a good one. Meridian with the lead, 80-40, as we head to the perfect 10, 60-second round. Each team will have a separate set of 10 questions from their choice of 3 categories. Teams can either answer or pass a question in order to answer as many of the 10 questions as possible in 60 seconds. And then the opposing team will have 30 seconds to answer any that were passed incorrectly answered, questions we didn't get to. Each correct answer is worth 10 points. Teams can consult, no buzzers needed, and the team that is trailing has the first choice of the clues to the categories. East Jordan, here are your clues tonight. They are, we built this city, animal crackers, or presidential statement.
Presidential statements, please.
Presidential statement is the choice, and the category is governors turned presidents. Given a U.S. president, name the state he governed before becoming president. All right? Governors turned presidents. Given a U.S. president, name the state he governed before becoming a president. 60 seconds on the East Jordan clock. Thomas Jefferson.
Virginia?
Yeah, that's right. Ronald Reagan.
California.
That is right. Bill Clinton.
Arkansas.
That's correct. Andrew Johnson.
Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee's right. George W. Bush.
Texas.
Texas is right. Franklin D. Roosevelt.
New York.
Yes, New York's correct. Jimmy Carter.
Georgia.
Georgia's right. Woodrow Wilson.
New Jersey.
Yes, New Jersey's right. Martin Van Buren.
Pass.
William McKinley.
New York.
No, that's not right. That's all 10. Boy, great start for you. Got the first 8. I thought maybe a perfect 10 was in the books, but the last 2 gotcha. All right, Meridian, 2 still out there for you to try to steal. Again, governors turned presidents. Given a U.S. president, name the state he governed before becoming president. 30 seconds on the Meridian clock. Martin Van Buren.
Massachusetts.
That is not right. William McKinley.
Yeah, we have time. So, how's your day? Let's go. Pennsylvania.
That is not right. Not able to steal either of those. Martin Van Buren, New York, and William McKinley, Ohio. All right, East Jordan 120, Meridian 80. But Meridian, chance for you now with your perfect 10 selection, and the categories are, clues to them anyway, we built this city, or animal crackers.
Animal crackers? They taste good. Animal crackers.
Animal crackers would be the one for you. All right, category is, Symbolic Animals. What kind of animal is the symbol of, the mascot of, or otherwise represents? All right? Symbolic Animals. What kind of animal is the symbol of, the mascot of, or otherwise represents? 60 seconds on the clock. A downward stock market.
Bear.
Bear.
Yeah, that's right. The Democratic Party.
Donkey.
Yeah, donkey's right. Auburn and Clemson athletic teams.
Tigers.
Yeah, Tigers is correct. The National Rifle Association.
Eagle.
Eagle.
Yeah, eagle's right. The zodiacal sign Cancer.
Crab.
Crab.
Crab is right. Mark the Evangelist.
Dove.
No, that's not right. The airline Qantas.
Dove.
No, that's not right. Stalin and Trotsky in Animal Farm.
Pigs.
Pigs.
Yeah, pig's right. House Greyjoy in A Game of Thrones.
Fox.
Nope, that's not right. UC Santa Cruz athletic teams.
Ram.
Nope, that's not right. And that is all 10. 6 correct answers for Meridian. Meridian pulls out to a 20-point lead. East Jordan, there are 4 out there for you to try to steal. Again, the category is Symbolic Animals. What kind of animal is the symbol of, the mascot of, or otherwise represents? 30 seconds on the East Jordan clock. Mark the Evangelist.
Raven.
Nope, that's not right. The airline Qantas.
Defer to Donnie.
Albatross?
No, that's not right. House Greyjoy in A Game of Thrones.
Raven.
Nope, that's not right. UC Santa Cruz athletic teams.
Lion.
Nope, that's not right either. Not able to steal any of those. Here are those symbolic animals that you did not know. Mark the Evangelist was a lion, a winged lion. The airline Qantas is from Australia. A kangaroo is the animal there. A House Greyjoy is a kraken or a giant squid. Would have accepted either of those. And UC Santa Cruz athletic team names are the Banana Slugs. Figure that one out. All right, we have put the perfect 10 to rest here tonight in this Blue Division Championship game, and it's time to head to a very important home stretch round for both teams. As we head down the home stretch, I'll have more toss-up questions followed by bonus questions for the team that answers the toss-up correctly. All correct answers worth 10 points apiece. Here we go. Buzzers ready. Here's a toss-up. This river passes through Kazan in the Republic of Tatarstan. A canal connects it to the Don River. It passes through Astrakhan before emptying into the Caspian Sea. The Battle of Stalingrad was fought along what East Jordan, Joel?
The Volga?
Yes, the Volga River. What Russian river? The longest river of Europe. 10 points. Bonus questions for East Jordan. No buzzers needed. You can confer. It contains the cities of Bellingham and Spokane. Name this northwestern state separated from Canada's Vancouver Island by the Strait of Juan de Fuca.
Defer to Joel.
Washington?
Yeah, Washington State is correct. Second bonus for you. Seattle and Tacoma are on this body of water that also contains Whidbey Island.
The Columbia River.
No, that's not the right one. It's the Puget Sound that is right there near Seattle. All right, 140, 140. Toss-up question, both teams. Polydipsia, or excessive thirst, is one of the 3 P's of this condition that in the U.S. is the most common cause of amputations and blindness. East Jordan, Tyler.
Diabetes?
Yes, diabetes. Jumped it early. 10 more points for East Jordan. Bonus questions, no buzzers needed. Give the following about boxing. In Britain, people traditionally gave gifts to their servants and social inferiors on Boxing Day, a holiday that falls on this date.
December 26th? The December 26th?
Yeah, December 26th is right. Second bonus for you. The first line of this 1926 Ernest Hemingway novel set in Spain is, Robert Cohn was once the middleweight boxing champion of Princeton.
Defer to Rachel.
From the Beltles.
No, that's not the right one. It's The Sun Also Rises. Able to get 1 on the bonus and grab a 20-point lead for East Jordan. and that signals the end of the round. Just as we suspected, the Blue Division Championship game is going to come down to one final round. We'll have that final countdown for you right after this.
I could be anything I want to be. I want to see how the moon looks, like a big circle. Go to Saturn and Venus, Mercury and Neptune, Pluto. You gotta read and study and work hard. I'm gonna keep learning. The whole Earth is big. Like, go to different places, look everywhere, find stuff. It's fun. You have to bring your safari cameras to take pictures of the safari things. You need to learn how to explore the world.
And welcome back. Blue Division Championship game. One of these two teams will be crowned a division champion in mere moments, and it is a good one. It's 160 to 140, East Jordan leading Meridian, and time for us to head to our final round. Final countdown time. The 2-minute rapid-fire round. The first player to signal will get a chance to answer the question. Any wrong answers will allow the opposing team to answer the question. No consulting among team members here in this final round. Don't talk to your teammates. Correct answers are all worth 10 points apiece. All right, best of luck. Put your hands on the buzzers. 2 minutes on the clock. The Blue Division Championship final countdown begins now. What assembly that banned the sale of indulgences and declared East Jordan, Joel?
Roman Catholic Church.
No, that's not right. Meridian, I'll finish for one of you. Banned the sale of indulgences and declared good works necessary for salvation was convened by Pope Paul III after the Reformation. Meridian, Rebecca.
The convention at Worms?
No, that's not the right answer. We'll go to the next question. What leader who apologized for the Bloody Sunday killings formed a 2010 coalition with Liberal Democrat Nick Clegg to become UK Prime East Jordan Tyler?
Cameron.
Yeah, David Cameron is right. What Dutch artist of the art of painting and view of Delft depicted the title figure wearing a blue and yellow turban in Girl with a Pearl Earring? East Jordan, Rachel.
Jen Vermeer.
Yes, Vermeer is right. Which girl who threatens to eat nightlock berries and wears fiery clothes? East Jordan, Tyler.
Katniss Everdeen.
Yeah, Katniss is correct. What man, inspired by the night writing of French Army Captain Charles Barbier, designed a system of 6 raised dots that is used by East Jordan, Tyler?
Braille.
Yeah, Louis Braille is right. The Penghu, or Pescadores Islands in the Formosa Strait, are controlled by what Asian island off the coast of China with East Jordan, Joel?
Taiwan.
Yes, Taiwan is right. Jim O'Connor tells a girl that she is like blue roses and breaks a unicorn figurine belonging to Laura Wingfield. In what play, East Jordan, Tyler?
The Glass Menagerie.
Yes, that is right. Which general who led the capture of John Brown at Harper's Ferry turned down command of the Union Army? East Jordan, Joel?
Lee.
Yes, Robert E. Lee is right. The largest members of the dolphin family are what carnivorous marine animals such as Shamu? East Jordan, Tyler?
Killer whales.
Killer whale is right, and East Jordan is the Blue Division champion. Congratulations. A big final countdown for East Jordan to win at 240 to 148. Correct answers for the Red Devils in the final round. And the only question we missed was the very first question would have been the Council of Trent was the assembly we were looking for. So again, round of applause for both teams here tonight. First of all, congratulations to Meridian. Great run, guys. Close game right to the final countdown, but they were on the buzzers quick in that final countdown. So great run. Best of luck to your seniors and your future endeavors. Underclassmen, we'll see you back next season. But East Jordan, here you go. it's all yours. The division championship goes to the Red Devils of East Jordan. Not only do they win the Blue Division, but they'll come back in our Final Four to battle against the other division champions. Maybe they'll be the ultimate Quiz Central Grand Champion, plus CMU scholarships to 4 of these Red Devils. That's going to do it for us tonight. Don't forget the Gold Division Championship game coming up next time on Quiz Central. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.
Quiz Central is brought to you in part by the CMU Bookstore. Your source for Maroon and Gold pride is the Central Michigan University owned and operated CMU Bookstore. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, and Maroon and Gold memories can be found at the CMU Bookstore. If it's textbooks you need, you'll find them new and used. If you're looking for technology, the CMU Bookstore's Microchips is an Apple authorized dealer. The CMU Bookstore, on campus in the University Center and online at cmubookstore.com.